All this talk about traveling is making me itch to want to get back in the field. And I really hope we can
I want to
see
go
our
on like a
partners
12-hour
soon.
trip right now on a plane. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do know that when we are able to travel again and when SkillCorps will be back up and running, this episode will be so valuable for future SkillCorps volunteers. So I'd like to close with any advice you would offer to them. I know, Natalie, you were talking about fundraising, but just in general, is there anything that you would offer the future SkillCorps volunteers?
I would just say be open to the experience. Don't have any expectations because they can hold you back. They could be limiting. Go with the flow, make friends. Don't worry about what this experience is going to bring from you or what you can do. But honestly, like the biggest advice that I have is just be present. Don't have expectations. And yeah, I think when you come back, I think the biggest thing is with being present, you won't have any regrets. So it's not like you're going to come back and like, I wish I wasn't on my phone, or I wish that I spoke to the individuals in my group more, or I wish I had more opportunity to have been involved with the center that I was in. If you're present, that will happen, and it'll happen naturally and organically. So honestly, that's my biggest advice with fundraising, with the process, with the journey, with where you're selected to go. Enjoy it. If you can go somewhere else next time, be present.
Yeah,
nice. I love that, Natalie. That was awesome.
Christina, how about you?
My advice would be, just be present, but be mentally prepared. Before I left, again, like I said before, I knew that I was going to a country that was very different from my own. And kind of change your perspective and change your thinking. Like, okay, I might not have a salad creations around the corner, but I'm going to have different food that I can try, or I'm going to experience different things, and be honest with yourself. Be honest when you go to New York for training. If I remember this activity we did where it was like a 1 through 5 of like, how uncomfortable will you be? And, one of the things in Indonesia is like the cars don't have seatbelts. The first 2 seats have seatbelts and everybody else doesn't, So really being honest, like, is that going to make me uncomfortable being in the back? And being honest with your team and being honest with your leader. If anything bothers you, if you're feeling some type of way where, you had a really bad day and you need some time to yourself, being present and feeling those feelings and being honest with everybody else is going to help your trip out so much more, and just being mentally prepared to say, like, I am going there for the benefit of them. This is, for them. It's not for me to post on social media. It's not for me to do this. It's not for me to do that. Like, it's for me to help them. I'm there for the purpose of them. And yes, I will grow and I will learn. But I think when you keep that in mind, it's just going to make your experience so much better, and being open as well. Just take in the fact that you're going to be out of your comfort zone, but using that experience to be such a positive in your life. You're going to have this change, you're going to have this experience, but you could grow so much from it and learn so much from it. And practicing gratitude, like if you go into this trip and you practice gratitude and you're saying, wow, I'm having 2 weeks of just this amazing experience that I'm going to get to go through in my life. And I may never have it again, and that's okay. But I'm going to be thankful for every moment. I'm going to be thankful for every lesson. And I'm going to be thankful for every interaction I have at this center and what I can grow from. I think that will just really give you a great experience.
Yeah, wonderful advice from both of you. You've been watching Autism Knows No Borders. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so let us know what you think in the comments section. Click here to watch this interview in its entirety. You can also find us on your favorite podcast app. Tune in each week for engaging conversations of how people across the globe are inspiring change and building community. Thanks for watching. Take care.